Is it? There we go. Nothing. Alright, that's working. Let me lower down the music though. Is that a little better? Yeah, that's probably alright. Alright, let's check out the new tracks. Weekly shorts. Week 33. Track 161, 162, 163, 164, 165. Track 1 is Mirage. Again? I swear. Oh, wait, I'm checking last week. Yeah, he did have a Mirage on track 2. So Mirage again, then Frostvale Village. Freedom of Choice. This is usually my favorite. Looks good. Bellow City. Velocita. And Party at the Bounce House. Alright. Let's go for first track, Mirage. .33. This song doesn't... I don't feel like this music fits the tone of a Trackmania. It's a little better. What's the first track about? Okay, just dirt. A lot of dirt lately on track 1. Usually would have figured it to be Road Magnet. Nice transition over. I like that. Smooth turn. Definitely speed slidable. Was that just author instantly? Because it was a pretty alright ride? Yeah. You know, I'm actually going to play it again just to play it for the sake of playing it. Get a little bit of better time at least. Wow, a lot more people playing this this time. On release at least. This is the first like couple minutes of it being out. Take this downhill early. Should be able to get pretty high here. You could probably do this no slide. If I were to guess. And then I am going to no slide this instead of speed slide. 0.0. That's a 4,000th. That's crazy. I mean, you can no slide, and it definitely is faster. I just I've never really done dirt like that. Oh, I slid out at the end. That sucks. I'm playing a 2-3 faster. I'll take that at least. Let's check out track 2. Track 1 is just really boring. I just like to get it over with, you know? It's a pretty good track usually. Like, that one was nice. It was smooth and I felt alright playing it. Can do tricks I don't usually get to do, like no slide. Alright, week 33's track 2, Frostvale Village. Okay, big smooth speed off the start. Some grass. A very pretty track. The clouds are moving really fast. You guys see that at the top? Like, it's crazy. I'm just personally lagging a lot, but we're just gonna keep going. The cloud's lagging me out. It looks pretty. Oh, there looks like there's definitely shortcuts. Let's just drive it normal one more time. Okay, up here. Turn right. There's gotta be something there. I could stay on the road a little longer. There's an engine off to the left of that. Why? Let's just check it out. This track is laggy. I think it's all just assets. It's breaking the game. I doubt you can go this way. Because there's a checkpoint that yeah, a checkpoint there. It actually seems pretty normal. I'm just curious to why there's an engine off. That's interesting. Because this kind of map doesn't feel like they'd use that as decoration. Like, really. So why would it be there? Take this turn, go up. Around, trying to stay here. Oh, I lost way too much speed on that. Take this smooth, as much grass as possible. Is the ramp faster? The ramp's probably faster. Let's go for an attempt on getting a little harder harsh turn on that. Also, I'm just trying to keep as much road. Grass is definitely avoidable. It's penalty grass too for most of it. And that on the uphill you could probably turn a lot less. Alright, and then here. Turn. Oh, I hit a lot of penalty. It's faster because it's shorter. But I have let me skip over here. I was wondering if you can go around, but this is a penalty. This is not good. Nah, I do think jumping is just faster. It is interesting though. You can go like all this, because technically you engine off here and go, but that doesn't feel faster. I don't think that could be faster. I'm gonna go to the next track. Week 33's track 3, Freedom of Choice. Usually my favorite. We'll probably spend some time here. As per usual. Okay, some rough grass. There's a bridge over there you can definitely get on. Does it go anywhere? Doubt it. Ow. That just hurt. You can go in that hole. There was a dirt road below it. Is this just a finish? Yeah. Okay. So that seems like the regular path, the most normal path. This looks like where the hole drops you down. It is interesting. And I think it was one checkpoint that we got that we needed. Oh, I like this skin. Damn. I didn't get an amazing time on that, but... So you always need just one checkpoint, it seems. Is there anything here? Is this just a plastic? You can't skip that bridge. Oh wow, that bridge also hits you with a lot of power. Just go over. Wait. I meant to hit it on a better angle than that, but okay. So you can drop down the hole there, which will... Or here? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that finish is faster than the one I got already, at least. What about this way? This little wood bridge here that we saw. Okay, well you can't get that finish because you don't have a checkpoint, but you can go this way. Okay. I'm just framing, it's not my fault. You go over the sand here to get that finish. That finish is way slower. I don't even think you can do that one faster even if you wanted to. Let's check things out. So if we look just from above at least, there's a finish in this house. That finish top left. Finish on the above part, which you really can only get by going around. And this normal route's pretty fast. And this one. This finish would be gathered from... This one would best probably driving normal then through the hole. Let's check that out. This is track 3, guys. It's I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it compared to the other. We've had some really cool ones. I think it's still better than last week's, to be honest. You can go through that with way more speed, so if I'm within a second, I'll give it a better shot. Nah, I don't think that's better because the bridge is gonna stop you a lot. You're gonna have to either slow down or completely air brake. It's not worth it. Ugh, man, just making silly mistakes. It doesn't feel worth it. I think I much prefer going with something like this. Or if we cut over here, I think going to the right there and going over the bridge might be faster, but I want to check this. I'm framey, so I keep causing a little problems, stutters. So if you can get a really nice like full grip over this bridge with nice turns, because if you turn into it, you don't have to take the initial bounce of it too much. But I'm slowing down because it's just really tough to do that. Oh man, slipped again. So get over this bridge. With a full grip and not much like release and your brake, you'd probably be doing so well. And then we'll take this right-hand turn here. Try and keep as much dirt as possible. Ramp over and land on the ramp. It was bad. So I did lose probably only a couple hundreds there. But I will say that seems like the fastest route for this track. If there is a way to skip this bridge a lot easier, you're going to have a much better time. Come on. Oh, I did not line up that straight. If you got enough speed, I don't think you even need to take the ramp. Try left from the bridge? Which bridge? Oh, God. Ow. Stuff. I do, yes, you can definitely just ramp from here. First bridge. Yep. I don't know how, but I am confused by that statement. Alright. And you do need one checkpoint to complete this map. And all 3 checkpoints are here. So you basically need to go from start, which is just over at the bottom, and go all the way to basically the other side, and then come back. Black Bridge. You can't get this finish. God, you're so right. I saw this and was just like, I'll ignore it. I'm not even going to check the other side. You guys are so right. That's insane that I was just like, you got to go around the bridge and you got to make it like really precise. And there's just a way around it. That was a really bad around. Just not paying attention. Good shout on that. That's a really precise jump. I'm lagging because I'm streaming and recording, but so I'm blaming it on that. That is such a good shout. Left from the bridge here, you go under through the checkpoint. Try and line up nice so you don't have to hit anything. Go full around. Ah, damn. It's a really precise route. Because not only do you have to get this first turn through the water, don't get us any penalty sand. Oh god. And you need to line up this jump, which is a crazy precise jump. That was so much faster, and I messed up real bad. I had a full stop. I had to reset my entire gear set. And I still was faster. I'm gonna give one more good shot at this, and then we'll go to track 4. Track 2's gotta have a secret, though. It looked funky. I don't know why there was that engine off with the smooth. Like, if you went smooth, you had engine off, and it was really weird. Ah, nah, I'm done. Next track. That's a good shout on that bridge, though. Left of bridge actually had it, yeah. I hit the plastic first time I went over, and I was like, nah, there's no way. Week 3, track 4 of, you know, Velocita. That's what I'm calling it. I turned off launch. That was not a good idea. Oy. No steer pictures everywhere. I'm assuming that means full grip. Ah, okay. I looked at the X's and not the arrows. It's like, don't go this way. And I just didn't look at the way I'm supposed to go. Nice booster. Magnet, full grip. Full. You could probably do that without drifting. Okay. I don't know how, but I'm actually kind of lost on this track. All right, nice. Is there a booster there? Yeah, I don't care about my thing. I did not mean to do that. It does seem to be... You can definitely full turn that. Sounds It looks ridiculous to do. I'm still like, how did I miss that on left of the bridge there? I released a lot there. I don't think you need to go over this. You can get the water and make your slides a little easier. There isn't a tight finish. Okay. I was like, couldn't be a booster. Why would they put a booster there? So it is a tight finish. And here... Oh, that was bad. It's alright enough, though. That's not, though. That was an aggressive launch. Alright, over the water. I don't think I hit that thing. I'm a little astonished from that. Alright, full grip. Keep her going. Nice. Good time for that. Early finish. It's not apparently not a very good time comparatively. It's probably a secret there too. We're gonna just keep going through the rest of the tracks and then we'll come back. Party at the bounce house. Wow. Okay, I am lagging now. Aggressively. This is fine. We'll just take the most regular looking route. That's the checkpoint 1. Was that checkpoint 2? That is a checkpoint 2. Take a little grab out of this pool. There we go. How many checkpoints do you need to get? Well, those aren't. I don't even... where is the finish? Where am I going? There's a finish in this white one, a finish in the other white one. And it looks like you need 2 checkpoints? You know, this in itself could have been a track 3. Which is kind of a crazy shout. So the white's the finish. So if I... How many checkpoints do I need? Get 1 checkpoint this way. So I need to go through the center? To grab the other checkpoint. Wow, I fully got a bad group there. And does this count as a finish? No. Yeah, it's gonna be time. It is a Zell stream. I'm very lost on how to solve this track, though. It's got a certain amount of checkpoints I need to hit, but I don't have that amount of checkpoints. Because you're the finish, but I can't just drive into the finish. Do I need all of the checkpoints? Wait. Launch me. Perfect. I don't understand. That thing's so hard to drive. Am I good on checkpoints? There aren't any more. But the finish isn't finishing me. It didn't finish that time. So I got you. Could go there, but I'm not going to. I want... Oh, there's... Each room has an extra checkpoint, I think the third. The third and final checkpoint you're supposed to get. Because I think there's 3. I do think it's 3 checkpoints. God, I am really bad at this plastic driving. I don't have a particular route set. I have no clue where to go. That was 2 checkpoints. That was 2 and only 2. From my understanding, at least. Could be very wrong, and it could be a lot more than that. No, it was 2. Interesting. I'm gonna go back to track 3 now. Oh, gold skin. Back to freedom of choice. You always have a choice. So this track, I got advised by somebody in chat that there's a nice water route there to the left, and then you can take the dirt over to here. Got a nice line. Ah, it's a nice line. It'd be a lot. I should line that up before I get to the wood. It is not possible to edge tap on wood like that. How much I want it to be. Let's try. Ah, yeah. Keep just forgetting what obstacles are actually there. Pretty big fan of these tracks this week, though. I will not lie. I think they're pretty awesome. This is definitely giving fastest route. And I think that even might be where I put it, at least for stream, so I can just not have as much performance and just record the actual thing. Alright.